What's going on, beautiful people? How y'all feeling today? I hope you guys are great. It's your fave Joanne here. Make sure you guys comment, like and subscribe, of course. I haven't recorded in a while. Forgive me. Life has been lifing like a mother right now, like a mother. Let me tell y'all that. So, y'all, oh my God. Let me tell y'all, I've been watching me a little bit of shows, right? And I came across this show called Beauty in Black. It's a Netflix presents and Tyler Perry presents, of course. And let me tell you guys first and foremost, um, I have to give a disclaimer because the world is funny style and people is funny style and they get in your comments and act a damn fool. And I really don't need none of that in my comments. I say what I want to say. I'm gonna say what I want to say because it's my opinion on what I've seen on screen. It's just my thoughts in general. I'm not here to spread any hate or give any kind of drama at all. I'm just telling you what it is. On my thoughts. That's it and that's all. If you don't like it, you can respectfully get the hell on. Now, now that being said, let me get into this. Um, it's about a rich family. Um, it's plotting, crooked, and scheming. You know what it reminds me of? I love urban erotica books, and it gives me G Spot. It gives me all those coldest winter. When you think about them, it just really gives you a black urban erotica hood book. It talks about so many topics that are going on today, and it brings so much light to it. Like I said, it's a wealthy black family. I believe it takes place in Atlanta, and they have a hair company. And the hair company, they're gonna get sued because they have a relaxer, a perm company, lie, and it's causing people to have cancer. So that's what the story is based off of, basically. That's the storyline. But everybody crooked for the most part. It's all a front with a lot of people in it. It has a lot of bisexuality, a lot of homosexuality. If that bothers you, then this really isn't, the show for you. But it's what's going on in the world. It's just the truth. It kind of reminded me, dare I say it, about Diddy Freak Off. You know how they get down because it's a lot of drugs, sex, and alcohol that took part. It's one of these scenes that at a strip club because that's where a lot of stuff goes down at the strip club. It's a lot of sex and all that stuff. They was getting it popping in the back parking lot, y'all. I know I'm jumping here and there because I want y'all to see it. I want you guys to watch it. T.F. Madison's in it, and she plays a person who's injecting people with silicone in their ass. And it has that little storyline. She actually is a good actress. Dare I say it? She did her thing. A lot of people did their thing in this. They really, really did. It's definitely a surprise when it comes to Tyler Perry because you used to when you hear Tyler Perry, you think of Medea. That's what you think of. But this is definitely not Medea. This is definitely not the church house plays where he started from. This is completely different. Tyler Perry, he just did something. He branched out, and did something completely different. That's all I can say. And I'm pretty sure a lot of the church folks gonna have something to say. But hey, it is what it is. You say what you want. He did it. He didn't did it. He didn't did it. Um, I didn't expect it to be so much nudity, but it was. I really, really didn't expect to be a lot of nudity, but it was. Um, it shows you how people really are, and people can be so vain, and how they go chase money at any cost. It shows you how people can be naive. Um, it showed a scenario of one of the characters and her mother when she was 17 years old. She ended up getting kicked out of the house. She wasn't a disrespectful girl at all, but her mother was just out of it and let a man control her, you know, a weak woman. And I believe she probably was on drugs too, the way she was looking. And she dropped her daughter off in the parking lot at the age of 17 and told her, you know, you need to fend for yourself. Basically, she chose her man over her daughter. And things like that happen all the time, still to this day. And it really made me feel away because, you know, I got a child, you guys, I got a daughter. So most things that when they talk about young girls and stuff, it affects me differently because I'm a mother and I have a child, I have a daughter. Um, it's heartless to do that to your child, to choose a man over your child. You a weak woman, you a worthless piece of something if you want to ever choose a man over your child. That's all I got to say. You worthless. And it just showed after that, you know, her getting caught up her getting caught up in the streets, in the world, and just trying to survive. And again, that happens all the time. And how men, when you're young and older men get to you, they get to your mind because you know you lack so much because you're so young. And they feel that they can train you. And that's exactly what they did. They trained her. They trained her up, had her dancing at the strip club, and just not loving herself and believing that, you know, it's more money when you know, your body is enhanced and when you have your body done. And she literally risked her life based off vanity because she didn't feel good enough. She didn't have a mother that instilled any type of love in her. I don't remember if it showed what happened to her father, but she had the stepfather who wasn't worth a damn, looking at her, disrespecting her. And it's like, what do you expect? She was destined for failure. She was destined for failure. And the man who was part of running the strip club and doing all the crooked shit, he was supposed to be a cop, but of course he was a crooked cop. And just, you know, doing this to these young ladies. It's heartbreaking. And it happens all the time. And low key, there was sex trafficking too. Because later on in the story, they end up getting Kimi, one of the characters, Kimi, they end up getting her little sister. But it's going to be a part 2 because it's only, I believe, 1 through 8 episodes, and then they're going to have a part 2 with more. So 1 through 8 was pretty decent. You know, like I said, it's an urban erotica. Of course, it's not anything you expect from Tyler Perry. It's a different writing style. It has a lot of homosexuality in it. A lot of sex, a lot of nudity. But I mean, it's the stripping world. It's the underground sex world. It's what's going on. So it's right in front of your face. It's so funny that Netflix showed it because things are so taboo. You know, when it comes to sex. But sex sells, y'all. You know that. It sells. But, I don't know. People always want to say Tyler Perry does the same sad woman going through something, but like literally, he flipped the switch on that ass and showed y'all the sex ring, the drug ring, the stripper ring, the illegal surgery, cosmetics. You know, because this woman literally, they had a can of Daga. That's T.S. Madison character. She came in with a briefcase, a suitcase, whatever, and she had a little assistant, and she came in. It looks like industrial, I want to say industrial cans, you know, Like, you know those cans where it has like excuse me. Excuse me. I don't know, those scrub and bubble cans and those oven cleaner cans. They was like this big, you know? She was shaking them up and injected in that woman's ass. And the woman was like really okay with it, ready to do it. Well, not really okay, but you know, she got to make more money because she in debt, you know? She in the sex game. She owed. They have her blackmail basically. So she basically has to do it to make more money and literally put her life on the line. And it showed her consuming alcohol, so much damn alcohol, because it's supposed to numb the pain. And they gave her some pills too, some kind of pills that ain't have no name on it. When her friend came to find her and see that she did that shit, the pills had no names on it. She was just swallowing them, taking them. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. And it's just like, wow, people really do this. And you can't just say women because men do it too. Body enhancement. All to look better, to feel better about yourself, to chase more money. It's really sad. It's really heartbreaking, especially when you see it. It's us, it's black people. But I'm happy that he actually did it. Because like I said, it sheds light on so many different things that you see. Like, wow. He brought it to, you know, the screen. Like I said, some people can talk shit, you know, and feel that, oh, wow. But it is what it is. Today, this is the world we live in, and this is actually stuff that's going on. So, dare I say it, it needs to be, you know, talked about. It needs to be shown. And in that order, explicit or not. But I don't know, what did you guys think? Have you guys seen it yet? Are you gonna see it? I would say see it. Let's have a conversation. Let me know what y'all think about it. Because it was interesting. I did not let my daughter see it though, because I talk to her a lot about life and tell her things, but I don't think that she's ready of age to see anything like that. Maybe if she was like older by a few more years, but nah, I wouldn't show her that. But I definitely would explain things to her, but it's very explicit to show. I'm just being real. If you guys want to show it, you know, to your young adults, young adults, 18, 17, about to be 18, you know, I would definitely say show it to them, because, you know, sometimes we think we grown and we think we know everything. I need to give me something to drink, you guys. Hold on one moment. Okay, I'm back. Sometimes we think we're grown, and we know a lot of things, and we know a bit as we grow up. We know a bit, but when it comes to shit like this, we know nothing. We're not taught this. This is a life that just happens to people. You know? That's the only way you're gonna know about it. If somebody tells you, because it's not nothing, or if it happens to you, God forbid, but you gotta keep your eyes open. Can't trust everybody. Don't be so trusting to men because they tell you you're pretty or they like you. Don't no grown man want nothing to do with no young girl. I say that again. Don't no grown man want nothing to do with no young girl. He want bad for her. What can you do for him? You think, oh, he may want me because I'm this age, I'm young. Yeah, young-minded, ain't experienced nothing, so they can tell you what to do and boss you around. Those women's situation could have been avoided if they had a mama who gave a damn. A mama who gave a damn. Even when you were a single mother at times, you still You could prevent that shit. You want a daddy in the life too, for sure. But given that you're a single mother, it's your duty and it's your job to protect your child by all means necessary. It's your sacrifice. It's your child. And if you weren't able or if you weren't willing to take on this responsibility, then you shouldn't have had that child, or you should have I ain't gonna say you should have had that child. You shouldn't have took on the responsibility, and you should have just given it up for adoption. Or wore a condom. Take birth control. Children don't ask to be here. Kimmy didn't have to go through all that. Her mother just sucked. But they didn't really give a backstory about her mother. So then the other family, the rich family who's behind, the perming of the hair and the people were dying. One of the sons is gay. I done forgot some of the names, you guys, so bear with me, forgive me. Like I said, I ain't gonna tell you guys everything. I'm trying not to be a spoiler alert. I'm just talking because I'm doing my hair. Well, rebraiding my hair for when I take it out later. But one of his sons is gay. Another one of his sons is a habitual liar. He cheats on his wife all the time. He runs the strip club. He's a crook. The other one is gay. He don't know that his brother's on the scheme at the strip club. The father's rich, and he don't know about the strip club either. This is allegedly. I don't understand how they didn't know, but they don't know about the strip club, and the story begins to unfold. The daughter-in-law, who's married to the son who always goes to the strip club and cheat, she ended up cheating with the security guard, and then their little thing unfolds as well. So it's a lot of twists and turns. The daughter-in-law, she kills her uncle's wife. She killed her. She kills the uncle's wife. She hit her by a car on the private road. The story unfolds. It begins. It's so much. You be like, oh my God, what the hell? So many shock factors, if you will. So many. If you guys are wondering, let me tell you guys what I'm using in my hair for my curls. Blue Magic. Look, I'm almost empty. I'm almost gone. And of course, I'm using Shea Moisture's curling enhanced curling. That was a little tough right there, y'all. And curling cream. So it's filled with twists and turns. Like, he definitely keeps you on your toes and entertained. I actually think he did a pretty good job. I'm not going down the man. It's giving, it's something different. Like I say, it's something completely different. Tyler Perry don't never do this. He really went for it. He seen something and he really went for it. And I'm not mad at that for him. He wasn't scared. He was bold. People won't have something to say. Now that Mea Culpa, that wasn't it. I couldn't stomach that. And I love me some Kelly Rowland. But this right here, Beauty in Black, it's interesting. Maybe it's interesting because the shit like this really be happening. Especially how the cop is so connected, and how the family, they rich, they so connected. The girl who went to the hospital after getting her butt done. How just the officer was just connected and able to, change things and be all involved. It made you think about, dare I say it, that situation with Diddy and Cassie, how, the hotel was able to change everything and had that footage leaked later on. Stuff like that. It makes you really, really open your eyes and think like, ooh, it's so many jewels. It made me think kind of like, ooh, Tyler Perry, are you telling on certain people? Are you telling on a certain family? Are you giving us a little tea on something that's going on? But you know me, that's just how my mind think. I think about so many things, so many situations in 12 different ways. But I want you guys to watch it and tell me what you guys thought. Did you like it? It's still more to it. And the brothers too. The brothers, the brothers, the older brothers, the actual owners. Shoot, it seems like they hate each other. Don't seem like it. They do. They hate each other. They want to kill each other, kill the son. It's just, woo, so much. And you just be like, dang. And you think about all that is just, money, power, respect, sex, drugs, shit, money. They're trying to get that money, honey. It was just crazy. It reminded me of one of them urban erotica books. G-Spot, Mary B. Morrison, Zane, shit. Tyler Perry, he took note, huh? He was studying. He studied them, huh? He had to study somebody's book. I ain't gonna say that. He could have got that off the top of his dome. It don't mean he read somebody else's book and brought it to fruition, brought it to life. It could have been something he just was like, I'm gonna do this. I'm about to do a strip club and have these people indebted to me, and I'm boss is giving G-Spot. Dare I say it? Dare I say it? Well, I want to know what you guys think. I want to know if you guys watched it. Watch them all. And let me know. What do you guys think? It kept me entertained. I binge watched it. I ain't gonna even lie. My daughter went to school. I started watching it. And then I probably watched about like 3 or 4 episodes. And then I made dinner. And then I picked her up from school. And then when she was home, I didn't want to watch that in front of my daughter. All that, profanity and sex and all that other stuff. So when she went to sleep later on that night, I finished watching the rest, y'all. So you can get it done and watch it and let me know what y'all think. Because man, oh man, like I say, it's a whole lot going on. I really want to know what inspired him to do this. What made him think like, all right, I'm gonna do a bisexual strip club / money laundering / company that has a product that's killing people with cancer, and it's a perm product, which is so funny because isn't that going on now? Or they always just have those ads on Facebook about people with relaxers and having cancer. Just saying, just little stuff like that. Adding in makes you think, Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Got my little wheels turning in my head, y'all. But not too much. Tyler's getting his coin. And I'm not mad at it. My hair is shedding so bad, you guys. It's time for me to braid it. I don't want to because who wants to braid their own hair? But if you have the ability to do it, why not? It takes me like 3 days. It only takes 3 days because I always do them small, aka micro, and then I do them long. But they last. Y'all, shoot. I'm here for some braids that can last me like 2.5 months. I'm here for it because I do not want to do my hair. And my birthday's coming up in December too. So, there's that. Y'all, I'm almost done with my braids. I got like 4 more. Then I shall be done. God, I'm trying to think about some more stuff that happened in the Beauty in Black. It showed to me that the one of the characters I can't think of his name right now. It showed how intimidated he was by his wife because he always had to tell her, you know, I run the company, I run the company, you know, I run the company. And she would always challenge his authority back, letting him know, like, no, you know, I run the company. You know, should I call your father? Maybe I should call your father. Maybe I should call your father. So she always taunted him. And um, the lady who played that wife, she would look like Evelyn Lozado. I know it wasn't Evelyn Lozado, but she looked like Evelyn Lozado. And I forget her name. Maybe I should have wrote this down. Maybe I should have took notes so I could have knew the actor's name and stuff. But that's not how I do my review. Before anybody tries to comment in the comment, you should have wrote that. No, I shouldn't have because I'm doing my hair. So anyway, so yeah, but she looks like Evelyn Lozado, just dark skin or brown skin, and she has like pretty eyes. They look like they're like Halo, but she looks like Evelyn Lozado. I haven't seen anybody else really talking about Black is Beauty. I'm sorry, Black and Beauty though. So I've been telling them, hey, have y'all seen it? Have you guys seen it? Has anybody seen it? And nobody has said anything yet. So oh no, y'all. Oh no. But I know I seen it. I been watched it. Y'all ready? Y'all getting ready for Halloween? Is anybody gonna dress up for Halloween? What I look like dressing up in my big age? But I ain't gonna lie, if my daughter wanted me to dress up with her, I would. Because I'm that mom that just does shit like that with my kiddo. This video is 27 minutes long. I better cut it off, y'all, because this is like the longest video I've ever done before. And I'm gonna make sure that it uploads all the way. So, sorry, y'all. I was taking too long braiding this hair of mine. Anyway, until next time, bye.